How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new series. It's time to play Hell Is Us. So if you watch the channel, you may have seen me play the demo. And now we got the full game that we're going to be playing. Do a full playthrough series here. So the demo just got us to the first area. So at least for the next probably 3 episodes, 2 or 3, we'll be doing just what the demo did. I think we're going to go with performance. Alright, so you can change it anytime. We'll start with balanced. That's what we played on the demo. If it gets too difficult, you can always switch down, or we can go farther up. I think we'll start with balanced though to start. Let's go ahead and do the tutorials so that you can see what we've got. And here we go. Welcome to Hell Is Us.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadea?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadea at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadea, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. It seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadea?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadea. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadea's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadea?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadea is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
Alright. So if you don't know anything about this game, it's got a bit of a Souls-like in it. It's got a bit of an exploration adventure game in it. There is no map. It actually follows sounds. Little sounds like wind chimes tell you where you should go. It's very much exploration. It's kind of a modern war zone sort of feel to it. But you're fighting these spirit sort of creatures. And when we played the demo, there's some light puzzling as well. Alright, here we go. Now there's a little bit of a motion blur thing that happens here. Some people found the demo a little nauseating. I never had a problem with it, but some people may. Gold medallion. Right, let's head on down towards the farmhouse. There isn't any real fighting at the beginning here. You're just learning the area. And these three sons, you're going to meet the father of those guys. He'll be looking for his fourth son. Conversations, you start by talking to everybody, and they give you little side quests. That's kind of, I think, how you get around and do things.
You must be lost to wander around Senedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Right, so you see in the bottom right it says ask.
Who are you?
You can go and ask the questions that are on the left for the
Ernest,
investigation.
Caddell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
Right, so we're going to find something from his son later, and we bring it
Who are
back
you?
to him.
When the Sabinian army dug in, they left my son.
Right. And there's the missing son. See, he's got a watch on. So we find that watch later on in this area.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
I never actually looked around here before, but I don't think there's much. Need the key to go forward here. I think you get the key from him. Press up to trade. Nothing yet. When you find the watch, you can get it from...
What can this old codger do?
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock.
There's the key to the gate. We have a new area. Right, so got a necklace. APC. Mother used to live in Jova. So that'll be in the marshes. We'll go there later. Marshes. Forest is where we are. Now we are playing the deluxe edition, so we do have some other stuff we can put on here. Not sure how we actually put it on. Alright, let's continue through the gate. So you definitely have to pay attention to the sound of this game, because you're going to hear wind chimes, and that's going to tell us where we can go explore. See right here, those wind chimes. Alright, here's the APC. Let's go talk to the soldier.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Who are you?
Omsifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC and got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting.
Who are you?
I'm not sure how I got.
Oops, press the wrong one.
Who has the APC key?
We have a medkit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the medkit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Alright, so we gotta go get the kit, and then we can open this door. There's a puzzle up here as well. Do that after, though. Trying to remember in the demo, there's some hidden stuff around here. Okay, well, here's the med kit. There, so that's the med kit. I'm wondering if we can read those later on. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to get to the little hidden thing. Down here, I think. Yep, this. Okay, so we don't have a key yet. We should get a key from that at some point. I thought we got a key for that now, but we may get it later on. Possibly up there where the puzzle door is. Go ahead and talk to this guy, give him the kit.
I need the med kit.
Press up to trade it to him.
Oh, good. You got the med kit. Okay, see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Alright. do the little puzzle up here to open the door. And then we'll probably wrap this episode up pretty quickly. Okay, so this one, see that sign? This took me a while to figure out last time. So I'm going to put it in there. And now we need to look at these 3 and the symbols. Right here. So you got like fiery thing, eyeball, and then the hatchet that fell down. Fiery thing, eyeball, and then the hatchet. There we go. Took me an embarrassing long time in the demo to figure that out. Alright. There is fall damage. You see there, that hurt me.
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
So that'll be the keys to this, which then takes you to the next area. Which is pretty much where the demo finished. So after that, who knows what we're gonna do. Okay, got our loadout here. Change our gear. So I'll unlock the narrative progress. Well, that's annoying. So we have the deluxe edition outfit and we can't put it on yet. Lame. Alright. Continue on. Alright, let's go on and play this little cutscene. Get our first weapon.
Hey, are you okay? Hey! Shit!
going to be some new NPC character we're going to care about.
Fuck.
And she does not matter. Killed her off. Alright. The entire cutscene is just so you can see the enemy and get your weapon. She's dead. Alright, let's get our sword, do our tutorial. And then we will wrap this episode up. So you got your move, square. Yes, I think is where it came from. Okay, there is a sign that tells you what that is. I think it's down here. So we can read these. So the first sinners are brought to the tower. So you got tower is the puzzle. Tower symbol. First aid. And we got some enemies in these little rooms. Finally, sinners fall into the fires of hell. So the fire symbol is our last symbol. Tower is our first symbol. So you see here, as you lose health, you lose your stamina bar as well. And then you have to regenerate it after you do. And then they will climb through the twin-headed serpent. So tower, serpent head, and fire. Those are your three symbols. Tower, serpent, fire. swallowed at the depths of the twin serpent, terror, the wretched, swimming vermin. Yeah, so it's just depicting that. Alright. So we are going to wrap this episode up here. Take care of this guy. And in the next episode, we will continue on towards the ABC key. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for more Hell Is Us.